Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? CMC Sloan. I'm from the cast of 7 Days In, and I just want to clear the air, talk about some things, like really expose like a lot of the things that happen behind the scenes and stuff. Yeah, just a lot of crazy things going on. It was a it was a really surreal situation to be in and everything. And yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions. So yeah, I'm gonna be here just talking about it, explaining things yeah, just the 7 days in exposure. You guys tune in. So um, basically, let me start off by talking about like how I was casted for it. Um, I went through a casting company with my friend. He told me to send a video through, and I got picked for the cast, and and they didn't really give us too much information about what was going on, and I got a phone call from Kai and like a big group of us and stuff, and he kind of broke down what was going on, but it's hard to let me let me try to explain. So it's hard to try to like visualize something when somebody's telling it to you as compared to when you're like actually on set and in action and stuff. But for the most part, like I thought a lot of it was real. Like it was hard to tell like what situations were real, what situations were fake. Like yeah, it was a masterful set. Like kept me on my toes and everything. Like even the whole situation with like staying inside of a jail cell and stuff, like all that shit like felt like real. Like I've done jail time before, and yeah, like minus like real jail smell like piss and shit when you get inside there, because the toilets actually work and you gotta pee and do your business inside there and shit. Like yeah, like he got it really close to the actual thing. And yeah, just sleeping on terrible, like the beds were terrible. My back was hurting a lot of the nights. Like fucking people keeping you up all night. Like they literally had correctional officers waking us up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like the showers were real. Like there's certain places where I had to like change, like that weren't in the view of the cameras and stuff, because I didn't want to expose myself like that. You feel me? Um, but yeah, all that shit was real. The showers were cold, so we really were taking cold showers. It wasn't like we were pretending or acting. A lot of the shit that was going on was like real things. You know what I'm saying? Like see this tattoo. This tattoo is real. Like there was a lot of real elements that went on to that stream. You know, and even though like there were times where it looked like we were having fun, like for sure, like it was a shitty situation. Um, and then that was the other thing I wanted to address. Like me personally, like they told us before we got there that we really weren't supposed to be on our phones, and I was hearing like correctional the COs and stuff, like they're saying certain people had their phones. I really didn't have my shit like that, but yeah, it is what it is. Like like when you see situations, like there's certain people that will take advantage of situations, and then there's certain people that look at the way the game's played, and then they're like, I'm trying to play by the rules. Like, yeah, it's just a morality thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it was funny because like even when I got there, my own personal brother, like my blood brother, like when I got there, I pretended not to know him and stuff, so people didn't even know that I was related to Jock, or you guys called him Skeet, but that's real life, like my blood brother. You feel me? Um, and yeah, a lot of that shit I was thinking the shit was real until like day 5, until it finally clicked in and I talked to people and stuff, and like it pretty much opened my mind and my thought process to the things. But despite all that craziness that went on, all the pranks and all the people stealing from each other, people making shanks and stuff, like people were legit making that's the crazy and funny part, is people were legit making shanks. Um and even the jail setting, like, yeah, like just how everybody was separated in their groups and stuff, yeah, it was fabricated really really well. um and despite all those things, though, I will definitely love to give a shout out to Kai. He's a really good dude. And just spending that time with somebody that's famous as compared to me, who's still trying to make it work and figuring things out, like, he was really down to earth. He gave a lot of good insight and gave me pretty much, yeah, he gave me a lot of good advice on just streaming and just running a business. um yeah, he's a really smart young dude. I can't say this enough. That nigga Kai is a goat. So shout outs to Kai Cenat. Nothing wrong with Kai at all. Definitely love the set. Definitely love the people who I worked with. Everybody was absolutely a master of their craft. You feel me? Suicide is a legit tattoo artist. You feel me? Um, and just everybody else in there, like when you tap in with everybody and you see what they do, like everybody's pretty much legit. And um I'm gonna personally be around, and you know the main point of it is really not to glorify jail, so that in no way, shape, or form am I saying jail is cool or jail is fun. Jail fucking sucks. So if you do, don't ever get put in jail. I swear. Like, even inside of my head, going through what I went through with the whole 7 days in, I was thinking in my head, like, damn, like, I don't ever want to be inside of this shitty place again. And here I am, like, in a pretend one, and this shit feels real. And it sucks. The food sucks. The sleeping sucks. There's a light on me all the time. You know, so yeah. Other than those things, I'm also gonna be doing a charity event with some of the 7 days in members cast out in Sacramento. With Seth. Also, shout outs to my homie Seth with Certified Casting. He was the person that got me into this acting gig. I've kind of been doing it on the underground, but he's the one that really broke me through the wall. You feel me? Shout outs to my cousin. Shout outs to all my family members. You feel me? Shout outs to all the people that really fucked with me too. Like, I love all you guys. More big things coming on the way. You know, I also do music, so you guys are gonna see a lot of my music. You're gonna see a lot of me, a lot of my music. I'm gonna make sure that I keep my face, in you guys' view, and keep your eyes and stuff. You feel me? I'm in here in my house on my couch. So, that's pretty much it. Love you guys.